Now, as a result of this situation, not only do we have the Gardiner closed, we also have part of King Street closed. Bob Summers can fill us in on that on the Chum FM newsroom. Bob?
Well, why don't we start down on the Gardiner Expressway? Sorry, I didn't quite hear as you were tossing it off to me. I was listening to what police and fire were doing, Kevin. But we can start down on the Gardiner with, this is the Gardiner westbound. You can see the closure down here, and what a backup, not only on the Gardiner Expressway, but look at this down at the bottom end of the 404 Don Valley Parkway, south of Bloor on down. Doesn't matter what route you're considering as a possible option, including if you're thinking about Adelaide through the downtown. We had a rollover at Adelaide and Berkeley. Wanted to swing around and get a look at what's doing eastbound on the Gardiner Expressway. Very slow, not only eastbound on the Gardiner, off and on from approaching the Humber into downtown. This is what the Gardiner looks like through Dufferin. If you're thinking about using Lakeshore, it's no picnic, if we can put it that way, right at the moment. Let's go up to the top end of the Don Valley Parkway. Just a quick look at pretty much the usual delays way up here. The 401, still a whole lot of traffic on the 401, not only here through Mississauga Road, but actually we had some earlier problems back at Winston Churchill, which may be part of the reason that we're seeing a little bit more elbow room here through Mississauga Road. And then the 401, we wanted to swing through to the other side of the 427. Actually, let's head closer over toward the Yonge Street area, get a look at what's doing on the eastbound side. They have this camera looking at a problem on the westbound side just being cleared, but eastbound, not quite as bad as it could be. A lot of people are going to be thinking about using that 401 instead of going down to the Gardiner Expressway. So for the moment, not really all that bad. Coming in from the east, still some delays beginning to improve there. Problems don't end there. We have a closure northbound on Don Mills at Van Horn because of a serious collision up to the north of that. Police on scene investigating. We had a fire on Bloor east of Keele. And from York Police, number of problems up near 9th Line and Elgin Mills. Talked to one of our callers who reports very, very icy conditions in that area. Kevin.
All right, Bob, thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Coming up next, the wonderful, the vivacious Ann Romer takes over here on CP24. She'll have the latest in international news for you as well. The time right now is 10 minutes after 9 o'clock. This is CP24.